Hey everybody, we have 4 piles here today for the reading. What is being hidden from you right now? Okay, so let's just pull the reading and see. No objects, 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. You know how we do it over here. Pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net. Later. Pile 1. What is being hidden from you right now? We're going to see your reading. What is being hidden from my pile 1? Can we see here? I see there's some verdict here being hidden from you when it has come to a connection you have walked away from. You have walked away from some place where there was unrequited love or unmatched effort. Here I'm seeing you may have overgiven to a situation or overcommitted to an institution where you once felt like family there. And I feel like this place is hiding some new motivation from you. It could be that they're moving on with some project here too. I see you've moved on from that situation, but I'm seeing there could be something that you may be excluded from in the family, or it could be something that, it's something that the company has discussed but has not yet discussed it with you. Okay, it could be something like that. All right. Yeah, I do feel like there are discussions about you in that party. It could be a family, right, that you are far away from right now. There are discussions over there that unfortunately are not including you, or it is because you're so far away. I feel like you may have gone far away to look at things in a different aspect, or you could be studying abroad with the Page of Swords there. I feel like you're not as involved as you used to be with this group or this connection, and because of that, they're hiding away something of news. Like they may have been developing some things that are going well for them. Maybe they're just excluding you from those conversations, or maybe they don't want to stress you out. It seems that you are very hard at work here. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles and the Strength. They don't want to get your hopes up. This could be a project of how they're settling their future. Maybe they don't want to stress you out here about it, or confuse you, or complicate your situation. I don't see it in a bad way, but it's just like they are fully involved in that discussion, and that discussion doesn't include you. That's what's being hidden from you right now. They're making practical steps as if you weren't coming back, right? In that event that you're not coming back, or as if like in that event, if they can't rely on you anymore, they're designing their future. I don't see it to be a negative thing for you, but it's because they know it could stress you out, or they know that you may have something to say about it and interject. This group, it seems to be your family, they're not including you in this conversation strictly because your input is not even needed, really. I mean, it's more like that right now. This could have to do with also a marriage in the works for you, or it could be like they're organizing details around that and they still haven't talked to you about it. Could be something like that as well, you know what I mean? In the next 6 to 8 months, I don't know. It's pretty vague here. This reading is for a lot of people, but what I am seeing is that, okay, all in all, pile 1, there's a group that concerns you, that are continuing talks about the future without you. It is decisive action to protect their interests, and they don't want to get in your way or involve you because it's just extra stress to involve you, and it doesn't really seem like you can do much about it on the other side of things. So I'm seeing they're being fair with you when they're concealing this information. It's not like they're doing it to hurt you intentionally. They know that you may perceive it that way. They just don't want to stress you out. They want you to focus on what you're doing, and they're going to focus on what they're doing. I see that you're very far away from influencing them in any way. So they know that sometimes you may be getting defensive or you want to be included, but they just prefer not to tell you because it doesn't involve you, you know? This is what we're finding out about it. Why doesn't it involve them? Yeah, I keep seeing something about you would have a lot to say about it, and maybe you would argue against it, or you would create unnecessary discourse between them and their goal. So they're just keeping you in the dark about it. All right, is that making sense? Hope this reading helped you out, Pile 1. I love you guys. I'll see you later, right? Hi, Pile 2. Those of you who picked Pile 2, this is going to be the reading for what is being hidden from you in general, okay? Let's see what's going on for my Pile 2. What is being hidden from Pile 2 right now? What is being hidden and from who, right? Like, who is hiding it from you? I mean, it's hidden from you, but I meant who, right? Alright, let's see. Pile 2. What is being hidden from my Pile 2 right now? Okay, there could be a friend of yours. Okay, this is really rough here, but I'm seeing someone is hiding a crush on you, from you. It could be a friend of yours, right? Has recently gone through a really pretty tragic breakup. I'm seeing they had a pretty long-term relationship here for the last 3 to 7 years. Maybe it was like really slow, but like, no, it was really long-term, but here's what happened. It started to run down because one of the partner got unreliable. They felt unhappy in the situation, and they started to sneak behind the person's back. Okay, so there's a friend of you who has a crush on you now. They've been cheated on before. Okay? This is crazy. This is a crazy pile right now. Okay, I'm seeing you don't know that this person, you may also like this person, but I see you don't know that this person also likes you back. They've been rather stingy with their emotions. Maybe you don't like their texting style here, but this person is doing this because they're just trying to keep all of their stability to themselves. I feel like you know this person for a while. Maybe you know this person for 4 years, but they've known their ex for 7 years or something, and it's like that relationship is ended. They haven't told you about that. We're finding that out right now. They're actually hiding that. They're having rebounding feelings, and that those feelings are going towards you. Okay, they're your friend right now. They don't know that you like them back. With the Two of Cups, I'm seeing you kind of like this person too. You feel like they're your equal in some way, but you know them in a friendship sense, right? And this person wants feelings to develop. 3 to the 4, 2, 3, and the 4 of Cups, but the 4 of Cups is reversed. They're pretty intrigued by you emotionally, but they do not communicate that. I'm seeing you two may have been planning to meet soon. You've already made up your mind to meet up soon. Like, maybe you haven't made it concrete when exactly, but you two know. You have a mutual understanding that you're going to see each other soon. And I'm seeing here that with the Wheel of Fortune, it may go better than you have planned. I see you're not meeting at first to be like falling straight into romance, but I see it's something that may develop. You may know this person from work because that's what I'm seeing with the Pentacles here. They don't want to extend it beyond professionalism. They don't want to ruin their professionalism at first. And they don't want to even tell you about their breakup recently. They just want you to be there to help them move on from that in some way. And I see them set on the fact that it's you, that they want you to be the one that is there with them at that time. This person is turning down other offers to go see anyone. They really felt bad emotionally. This relationship may have cost them a lot of money and time and their trust as well. So they're very stingy with their texting style. They're stingy with promises now. And I feel like you are someone that works with this person on their level. You haven't rushed it or anything. And this person feels like you understand them when you do talk. I feel like you don't lie to this person. Like, you're honest, you're straightforward. And you represent a new change. Maybe you two are planning something together. not to be with each other, but you're planning the future in some ways. You represent some kind of forward movement to this person, and I feel like you get ideas of that as well. So, okay, so pile two, here's what it is, right? A friend of yours has recently had a breakup, and they're crushing on you, and it's hidden from you. And they also hide how much they want to go towards you, because they don't want to rush it and mess it up. So I feel like you two are going to meet soon, and this person is hiding from you that they're in pain over a relationship they held for a very long time, where the partner was very dishonest with them. I don't see downright cheating here, but I do see it in that way with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You know, the Knight of Pentacles upright is a very honest, hardworking, slow-working, committed individual. When it's reversed, it's a very unreliable person. This person can lie about anything. With the Seven of Swords, this is the classic liar card in the tarot. So this person could have hid a whole other relationship or family around from this person, or hid another job, hid another prospect. And this person felt like it was one-sided, so they had to break that up. I feel like this person may have also even lived with that person. And right now they do not, or they're working out the process of moving away. Okay, so a friend of yours has a crush on you, pile two. All right, I love you guys. See you later. Hi, pile three. We're going to see what reading here for you. What is being hidden from you, and by who, right? Okay, so let's see. I hate those little tongue twisters, man, when we rush it. It's really exciting when you get to start to do a reading. Let's see, pile three. What is being hidden from a pile three right now? Can we find out? Okay. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Wands, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there could have been a conflict here, a serious conflict here, that it comes to a lot of misinformation. Someone is hiding a deception from you. Okay, this could be someone you've dealt with for a long period of time. You may be wondering if you're going to cut this person off or not. Maybe this person has agreed to meet up with you. They're delaying it. I feel like you're going to understand better where this person fits in your life. They may not have been as reliable as you hoped. I feel like you've been observing this person for a while. This is a friend that may have been hiding something. Maybe when they have good times, they don't share it with you, but during your good times, you share it with them, right? So you kind of know that this person is not exactly even with their respect and their judgment here. So I feel like you're going to be making some distance away from this person. I feel like this person is just... they may have been there for you in some hard times, you as well for them. But I feel like you set them up in a way where you were observing their next couple of actions. And I think that they're hiding behind... Maybe they're hanging with two other people, but they're hiding behind... No, they're deceiving you and another person in some way. Okay, they're hiding behind a chat or a discussion. Maybe they just send the details and then they delay or something. Here with this, I'm seeing that you may have really needed them at this time. But I guess they're not showing up the way they ought to for you because of the way maybe you have showed down. They're not giving you the same level of loyalty or commitment that you have displayed multiple times, I feel like. You could have drank with this person a lot before, and you could be weaning yourself off of alcohol. Maybe it's just been a time for a lot of different changes in your life, and I feel like you don't trust this person anymore anyway. So you're doing this as a confirmation. You want to know, are they like just very spread out, you know? Okay, what is pile three's person here lying about him this time? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Maybe they made something up about being able to bring you some cash, or it could have been about cash, or it's a loan that's unrepaid, or emotions. Maybe this person has an emotionally turbulent life, right? Where this person just blew it off at the last second and went somewhere else, you know, to feel better about themselves or something. Yeah, so I think that you put this person in a spot, right, where you wanted to see if they're going to be reliable or they're gonna ditch again. And I see like they kind of ditched, and you've been very patient. You set this up in a way where you would get out with the answer. And if this is your reading, this is your reading, okay? I see that it worked, okay? You were able to see if this person blew off the responsibility and you caught them in that way. Maybe they prioritized their relationships over their relationship with you, in some way. Like you're their friend, but they had to go take care of something else no matter what. And once or twice, okay, sure, but once you realize that, nah, this is how they think, that's what's leaving you out of there. Okay, I'm seeing what also is being hidden from you, Pile 3, is that after this day is going to be very, very lucky for you after this. I see that there's a lot of luck here behind some patience. A lot of different projects of yours may have had false starts. I'm seeing it's going to start to take off now for you. And you're going to be very busy this month, I'm seeing. All right? And it's going to be due to your mind. Your mind has gotten sharper. You have gotten more serious about your deadlines. And something about your momentum is going to produce results. And what's being hidden from you here is, like I said, more luck, more better luck, because you're making better decisions now. And thanks to your discernment. All right, Pile 3, I love you guys. See you later. Hi, Pile 4. This is going to be a reading for what is being hidden from you right now and by who. Let's get to see what's up. Pile 4. What's being hidden from a Pile 4 right now? Pile 4. Nine of Pentacles, Justice. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles reverse, and the Empress reverse. No, it's Empress upright, Eight of Swords. Okay, these are your cards here. There is a bunch of good luck coming towards you. This is being hidden from you right now. I feel like you had to deal with a lot of emotional burdens and some kind of setback this month that had you really down in the dumps, maybe possibly like losing all of your faith. You felt so empty. And this had to do with some kind of public embarrassment or some huge failure or setback, right? And I feel like it made you want to curl into a ball, but you somehow challenged your emotions and you found out some truths about yourself. They were very uncomfortable truths. And you have to discuss this with multiple people. What I'm seeing is being hidden from you is a new layer of independence. You're going to receive some good news this week about justice or about some finances. This has to do with you making things right in a certain location. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of different abandonment issues you've also been healing here. You may be getting news of a pregnancy as well that's been hidden from a whole bunch of people lately. Or this could also be you. You are getting pregnant. Or your partner is waiting to tell you the news. Okay, what I'm here to see here is you're going to find out some level of truth about a contract that you've been concerned with for the last 9 years or 9 to 10 years, 9 to 10 months. Okay, and you're going to learn how to take this forward. Or it could be something that you've been thinking about since September. All right, main thing I'm seeing here is that something is going to come up similar to the last setback that has you taxed mentally. Maybe you are feeling overworked in some way, but I feel like this whole theme is as you're making decisions and as you're developing yourself, there seems to be a setback coming out of nowhere. But then you're learning how to conquer those setbacks and conquer the emotional volatility of bad news, right? I'm seeing that that's something you're gaining closer and closer to controlling, and it's pushing you into a place where you're going to be more inspired. Maybe last month it took all the energy out of you and you weren't inspired anymore, but I feel like there's going to be new ideas that come up after this week that are going to be leading you toward unshackling yourself from tormenting yourself. I feel like you may be very hard on yourself. You may have high ambitions, so you're very hard on yourself for every little failure or every single setback. You take setbacks personally. You get offended by setbacks. You get offended by delays, right? I'm seeing that there's something about yourself you're going to learn. It's going to start to put you on a more calm path towards these goals. I'm not seeing you get less work. I'm seeing your workload increase. but I am seeing you absorb it. You're not going to be swung this way or swung that way over it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like what's being hidden from you are more challenges, but what you're unlocking is the ability to deal with these challenges as well as in the public. So you could have like a phobia of public speaking, or it may have been a long time since you've been public again, but now you're going to go back into the public and embrace your own image, and people are going to really notice you. People are going to say, wow, you know, they're going to think twice when they see you. Something about you is getting other people as well in a creative mood. So if you're someone who's in a creative workshop or you're in a creative field, people are going to be seeing you in a way where you're going to be giving them ideas. So I want you to know that you don't have to feel shy about the setbacks. They happen to everyone. Just think of it this way, is that this is what's next. This may be something you don't like. This may be inconvenient. But this is what's next. Okay? What else is next from our pile 4? Let me see real quick. What's the card? Page of Cups. Also, someone may be asking you out very soon. Could be someone younger than you. We'll see what's up with that. One more card. Yeah, it could be someone from your past that just wants to know how you're doing. It could be for a quick chat, could be for a coffee, something small. You may or may not respond to them because you don't know whether to trust it, and also you're very busy right now, I'm seeing. But I do feel that it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you may say yes, some of you may say no, but you would really I would see that you would feel flattered that this person reached back out to you after some time. You could be over, in another place right now. Not your usual hometown. You may be in another place, or you may go over a town or two to see them, right? Something like that. I think that's also being hidden from you. All right, anyways, I love you guys, pile 4. I'll see you later.